We got hacked. The channel got fucking terminated. What the fuck is going on? What's good, Animafia family? It's been a fat minute since we talked. A lot of shit has gone down since then, and you would not think that we would bounce back from it. So sit back, relax, and let me tell you how Animafia got fucking hacked and fucking terminated. The story is actually very straightforward and simple. The crazy part is the fact that it even happened in the first place. One day, I get a notification on my phone, right? It's telling me that my password to the Google account associated with the YouTube channel has been exposed in some data breach. Now, mind you, I don't react to this right away because I'm in the barber chair, so it's gonna be about a good 30 minutes before I even take action, or rather, attempt to take action. So I get out the barber shop, I'm just sitting in my car, and I'm about to go change my password, but then I realize I can't log in. As a matter of fact, I can't log into at least 3 of my emails. So I'm really confused about this, but part of me really thinks I'm just putting the password in the wrong way, so I'm just like trying to use the forgot password option. Now, the forgot password option worked for one of my emails, but as for the email associated with my YouTube channel, that shit is not working. And I also realized that my phone number is not connected to it anymore. My alternate emails are not responding to it anymore. So now I'm really starting to be like, oh shit, my recovery methods are off of this account now. Somebody's in my shit. So I rush on home and I load up a couple of my computers to monitor my YouTube channel and monitor my emails at the same time. While I'm doing this, I'm just desperately looking for answers online like, why the fuck is this happening? I think I'm getting hacked. Somebody's in my shit. Fucking help me. But as I'm doing all those things, I am just sitting there watching Animafia turn into some crypto scam network. I don't even remember what they renamed the channel to, but they got rid of the profile picture, the channel banner, they dropped all of my videos, and then they just instantly uploaded all these like live talks about crypto and it was a bunch of other stuff. I can't really remember it off the top of my head, but it was a whole crypto scam network, guys. Now, mind you, stuff like that violates YouTube's community guidelines, so it did not take long within that day for YouTube to completely terminate the channel. Now, in the back of my head, I'm like, fuck, my channel just got terminated. This shit is really happening right now. But that's just the acceptance part of my brain to see the situation for what it really is. Every other part of my mind is like, okay, I worked way too hard for this shit. I am not about to lose everything I put my blood, sweat, and tears into, all because of some punk-ass crypto scam hacker. I'm getting my shit back. So for the entire rest of the evening, I basically do not leave my computers. I am essentially a Discord keyboard warrior with how much I was searching for answers online any and everywhere. And any and everywhere I was looking was just turning up a dead end. Like there were no answers whatsoever for anything that just happened. But persistence is key because I did eventually find an answer. On a Google forum post, I found this YouTube creator known as Triple G. He went through the exact same thing I'm going through now like a few years back. There were no answers to his question, but since he was going through exactly what I was going through, I was like, does he have his channel back? Let me load up YouTube and search him and see what he's got going on. And lo and behold, he has his channel, he has his subscribers, he's still posting videos, he got his shit back. So I'm like, okay, if he described my situation to a T and he got his shit back, I absolutely, without a doubt, can get my shit back. I need to get in contact with this guy. So I'm scrolling through his channel. I'm trying to find any and all links that I can like hit him up on social media or anything like that. I find his Discord server. I hit up the Discord server. I ask if anybody knows how Triple G got out of this situation. And then one of his community members refers me to one of his videos where he covered the hacking just like I'm doing right now. And let me tell you, bro, without that shit right there, Animafia probably wouldn't even be a thing right now. It was from there that I got referred to the Twitter help page of YouTube, and then they had me fill out some form to like prove I was the owner of the channel, prove the channel got hijacked, and then what that did was allow them to start investigating and working on reinstating my channel in the algorithm, you know, like restoring it to a state pre-hacking. That part in itself took about a few hours because it was very hard for me to prove ownership of the channel without what's known as a channel ID. To all my upcoming creators or content creators in general watching this video, make sure you have your channel ID on hand because if you lose access to your channel, it is the hardest thing in the world to get that shit back. You just gotta go through YouTube Studio and then advanced settings or something like that and then just copy and paste your channel ID and stick it somewhere. But obviously I couldn't do that because I had no access to Studio. I had no YouTube channel anymore. So fast forward a few hours, it's probably about like 12:30 a.m. right now. I'm literally at this shit all day long. I prove in the form that I'm the owner of the channel, and then I later prove that I got hijacked, and I'm working directly with the Google YouTube team to reinstate my videos, reinstate the channel banner, reinstate the profile picture, reinstate everything. Animafia is finally coming back. Upon receiving access to that email associated with the channel, you guys don't even understand how much time I put into securing the fuck out of that shit. Any and all security measures, I have it on my shit now, and I even went out to get some physical hardware to further secure it. That thing is locked the fuck down. So even if I do manage to get knocked out of it by some hacker, I'm getting the fuck back in. You can trust that. That's not the end of it though, because this hacker, he is desperate and he is persistent. He tries to do the same thing with my other email addresses, but by this point, I have security measures on every single email I have, and every single website associated with those emails, they're locked down as well. And I changed the passwords to literally everything I have an online presence on. Everything is brand new. Everything is resecured. Everything is good. But like I said, that shit is not over because this hacker is persistent. He's filling out some Google form where you can try and prove ownership of an account that you lost access to, but it's never working for him because he was never able to have enough information to actually prove he was the original owner. He could never do that. I could, and that's why I always kept the account. There were even a few times where he was able to bypass that form and get some login link that would activate in like 48 hours or something like that, but all I had to do was go in and hit cancel on the request for the login link, and that dude was history. Now, since then, he has tried multiple times on my other email addresses and this one associated with my YouTube channel, but none of them are working, none of them are going through. I'm hitting cancel every single time. I'm back in full control of everything. Animafia is cool. In regards to those other attempts, there is a lot more lore behind them than you would think, so I'm probably going to make another video or maybe a members only video about that. So just in case, make sure you join the channel and become a member so you don't miss out on the juicy details. So yeah, guys, that is how Animafia got hacked, Animafia got terminated, and Animafia came back from the brink of death. Or probably death itself in terms of a YouTube channel. We lost everything in one day and gained it back the following day. That is a feat in itself, and I am very proud to have fought so hard for something I worked so hard for, and something you guys support and love so much. I am very grateful and very appreciative to every single one of you who was showing support throughout that whole thing. That was a crazy experience in itself. I never thought I'd be able to say my channel got hacked. I definitely never thought I'd be able to say my channel got terminated. And most importantly, I never thought I'd be able to say I came back from a channel termination and a channel hack, but here we are. One thing that still stings from that though is I had a goal to reach 200,000 subscribers before 2025. As of recording this video, it is December 20th. With the current momentum that we have, it's probably not going to happen. Of course, I'm still going to try. Of course, I'm still going to be uploading. Of course, I'm still going to try and push those numbers up. But the momentum is just not hitting the way it was pre-hacking. And I kind of expected that, you know, like when your channel comes back from the brink, you have to reinstate yourself in the algorithm, and the algorithm has to like take its time to like recognize you and make your other videos like do what it was doing for your channel before. It's a whole bunch of stuff. Of course though, don't get me wrong, I take full self-accountability for the fact that I'm not hitting 200K before 2025. You know, at the end of the day, that was my goal, that was my mission, and when you don't hit your goals and you don't do what you need to do, at least efficient enough, then it's not gonna happen, and that's nobody's fault but your own. The hacking may have absolutely made it harder than it was before, and I did think I was going to hit it before we got hacked, but I still don't blame the hack entirely because, you know, I could have been uploading more. I could have been doing more in general in terms of quality and efficiency. Like, there's always more you can do, so I don't put that all in the hack. The hack made it harder, but it didn't make it impossible. Despite all that though, guys, don't think my spirit has been crushed whatsoever. It has not, and my desire to succeed and my hunger for all the success that comes with building a YouTube community has only been fucking amplified. Having my shit swiped out right from under my feet and there was nothing I could do about it, that was like, in a way, a wake-up call in so many different areas. But in a weird way, it was a wake-up call towards like, okay, I'm in a helpless position right now. And because of that, I'm not in the position where I wanted to be, you know, that 200K goal. I need to get better. I need to try harder. I need to do more. I need to hit my fucking goals when I say I'm going to hit them. As weird as that may sound, that's literally what it did. Like, that only lit a fire in me to try harder. And I'm grateful for it. I'm also grateful for it happening because now I know how to further secure my shit and how to defend myself against that type of thing ever happening again, because you never know when it could happen. Anybody could fall prey to this shit. So just like Triple G did, guys, I'm going to leave this video up as a quick reference for anyone who may be going through the same thing. And even if you're not going through it, use this as a wake-up call to further secure your shit. Because like I said, you never know when this can happen to you. It can happen to anybody at any time, and there is nothing you could do about it except defend yourself. With all that being said though, guys, that is why you have not been seeing a lot of videos frequently. I had to take care of this shit. I had to reinstate my channel. I had to reinstate the channel memberships. I had to get those reapproved by YouTube. It was essentially starting from the ground up, but then jumping right back to where we were, if that makes sense. You can go back to expecting the daily shorts, the weekly long form videos, but overall, Yeah guys, we're back, we're here, and the grind continues. One more thing, this video is gonna go up on like Sunday, but at the time of me recording this, it is currently December 20th at like 3 a.m. right now. It's your boy's birthday, I'm turning 22. I got that unk status now. This is the only time I would have in the entire day to record this video, so we're about to have some fun today. I will keep you guys updated on anything that happens. If anything happens, hopefully only good things happen. But no matter what happens, the Animafia family is here. We are growing, we are grinding, we are better, and we are fucking amazing. I will see you guys next video. Get ready for some craziness with Gohan and Gotenks. And if you have any questions for me about any of this or just Animafia in general, put those questions down in the comments and I will try to reply to as many as I can. This family right here, the Animafia family, has been forged in fire, guys. I am ready to keep on growing, keep on going, and see where we go together. Much love to every single one of you. Thank you for all the support, especially through hard times just like this. I will see you guys next video. Much love. What's good, y'all? Special shout out to Penance on winning this week's raffle for a shout out on our channel. If you want a chance to win a shout out on this channel, then you need to become a channel member. For more information on becoming a member, just go to our channel's homepage and click that join button.